Four teams have shown what they got here in this biggest jousting competition in the marble world, and today 4 more will enter the field. Hello everyone, welcome back to Jousting Champions Clash 2026. Today we start off with our Group B matches. 4 teams, Fake Ravine, ULT, the Gamblers, and Inferno Rage. First match, Fake Ravine versus ULT. Here are your pick bands. Bridge Hyper Dash, the bands which leave. Funnel, your first pick. Free Fall, your second. And Twista, your decider if we get there. As we get right into this first match, Fake Ravine and ULT appear to have the advantage from the start, and they will get the first round of this map. ULT lead 1-0 as we go again in round 2. A lead ULT, but Fake Ravine gets it back with that double push. It's a strategy that our teams have begun to experiment, but ULT leaving 2 for the back, and they claw it back. They push the block over just barely. They will get the victory as we see from the close-ups and take a 2-0 lead. Round 3 now. They switch sides after 2 if you aren't familiar, but Fake Ravine this time, they have the advantage starting from the right side, the orange side this time. ULT, that last one is not going to make much of a difference. Fake Ravine gets 1 back looking to tie up the game. ULT looking to get on to map point in this round right here. Fake Ravine, the one with the advantage first. ULT trying to break the wall. Fake Ravine perfectly setting up one right up against the block to stop the momentum from ULT's marbles. And Fake Ravine ties up the score as we switch back into round number 5. Fake Ravine this time gets 2 down very early. Are they trying to set up the wall again? Maybe they will. They have 1 not up against the block but near. One left for both. Fake Ravine will keep the advantage and they lead 3-2. And after being led 2-0, they are the one who reaches map point first, and an opportunity to close the map. Can they do it though? It's advantage ULT, but they're leaving the block open. One last one for Fake Ravine, and I don't know which team got it. It looks so tight. That last marble could have helped them push over. I don't see a difference. Which way is it gonna go? It's gonna be a draw. It's our first draw here in this tournament, and the draw rules means we go again. We replay the round. ULT again with the advantage. Fake Ravine though, 1 down, 2 down, and they claw it back again with the strategy that they did from the start. The double up. Fake Ravine takes map number 1 with a beautiful comeback, 0-2 to 4-2, and 1-0 the score line heading into free fall. A quite unbelievable comeback in that first map sets up Fake Ravine for map point here heading into free fall. ULT, they will need to come back in this map. They win both of the next 2 maps if they want to keep their life in this upper bracket in this group B. But Fake Ravine, strong as a wall. That round 1 was theirs from the start. Fake Ravine takes a 1-0 lead here in this map number 2. Very simple, but again, Fake Ravine tries to get 1 down first, but this time Oltov has the response, and it's a brilliant response. The double up we see from Oltovs, maybe a new meta for these marbles. 1-all as we switch sides. Oltovs get 1 first. Fake Ravine with a double up. Oltovs trying to triple up, but it's not gonna work. Fake Ravine, even with 1 falling outside, that one did its job before falling off, and they take a 2-1 lead. What can Oltovs do to even the score? If they lose this, they will tie. That's a brilliant push from that second marble, and that second marble is the one that makes the difference. Oltovs ties up the score 2-2 as we head into round number 5. Switch sides again. Fake Ravine the 1 first, but Oltovs brilliantly with that double up. Now they have a wall stand up in front of the block, and they will get to keep the lead. They fought for. They get the map point. They get to map point. 1 more, and they tie up the score. So can they do it? Fake Ravine. That last one. Oh! They lift up the block. That last one tried so hard to get Oltovs across the line, but have they done it? I don't think they have. If they count this, it will be towards Fake Ravine. If they count it. Will they count it? They will. 3-all. It's a decider round. Fake Ravine 1 point away from closing up this series. Can they do it? Can Oltovs bring us to map 3? Oltovs with the lead, but they leave it open. They leave it open, and that last one did not see it coming and falls off the track. Fake Ravine using the opening that Oltovs gave them to take the map number 2 and take the series and go on to the upper bracket. Welcome back, everyone. It is time to see who joins Fake Ravine in that upper bracket and who joins Oltovs in the fight for survival in the lower bracket. This is the Gamblers versus Inferno Rage, our second match of Group B, our second match of the day. Here are your pick and bans free fall funnels. The 2 maps we just saw played. Ban this time around. Hyperdash, Bridge, and Twister again as our decider map if we get there. We saw that previous series that we did not get there. Gamblers, Inferno Rage, 4 rounds now. Inferno Rage, Gamblers with the lead. Can Inferno Rage? Oh my goodness! With that last marble, I cannot believe it. Inferno Rage with the most unbelievable comeback you will ever see in that round number 1. Gamblers looks like they're tilted. Inferno Rage easily takes round number 2. And it might just be a domino effect at this point. I don't really know, but Inferno Rage 2-0 lead heading into the switch. They have to lead again. 1v1. That Gambler's not going to do much. Inferno Rage, it's a snowball effect, even though they are the fiery team. They're perfectly snowballing this mental and takes map point. Maybe even a sweep in this map. It's a tie. Game 3 marbles down. That last marble for the Gamblers need to do something, and they're not going to do anything. Inferno Rage, a beautiful map, 4-0, and very quickly, just as we started, we are heading into a break because it's 1-0 already. quite possibly the most dominant map you will ever see in this tournament. Inferno Rage, 4-0ing Gamblers without even giving them any chance. The Gamblers, they need something. They need something to get this going. This might be the map. It's Bridge. It's anything can happen in Bridge, and it certainly does. It certainly does. And in that round number 1, Gamblers finally get their ball rolling, and they take the lead here in map number 2. 1-0 the scoreline. 3 are down already. 1 out of the track for the Gamblers. Can that last Inferno Rage do something again? They can! And I cannot believe it. I have seen the same thing happen last map as well. That last Inferno Rage. Give them MVP or something. That's 2-point swing in the way of Inferno Rage. Just using their last marble alone. 1-all the scoreline. And it might just go the way of map 1 again. It might not. We'll see. Can the Gamblers bounce back? Inferno Rage though, very quickly using their advantage. And the Gamblers just left to no space to put their marbles even. Inferno Rage takes the lead in this map 2-1. Can they extend? Can the Gamblers fight back? They are. 3-on-3, 1 more. That last Gambler falls off the track, but it doesn't matter. 2-all. The Gamblers maybe finally figuring something out, but they need to figure it out fast. That first one falls off. That second one also falls off. There's only 2v. It's a 2v4. Can they do anything? They almost did, but it's not enough. And that first 2 that falls off proves costly for the Gamblers. And they let Inferno Rage go to map point and match point, a way to close out this series. We're not even 10 rounds of play in. This is the 10th round of play. If they close it out right here, the first Gamblers fall off. The second Gamblers fall off. It's a 2v4 again. And Inferno Rage just cannot do anything. They don't have to do anything, I mean. They don't have to do anything. The Gamblers fumble themselves. They took the gamble. They fell off. Inferno Rage takes the series 2-0.